Dingers in baseball. Literally the most fun thing about baseball is when someone goes yard. So what we are doing is betting on a player to hit a home run in every single MLB game. Betting $1 on one player to hit a home run in every game. I've been doing this for the past 2 days to mixed results. Yesterday, not great. Didn't get a single player right, while one player didn't end up playing. So I was 0-14-1, bringing my total record here to 3-22-1, down a little over $7. Now, obviously, betting on someone to hit a home run, it's pretty hit or miss. The odds are juicy, so you will have days like this, but we are looking to turn it around tonight. 15 games, $15 risked on 15 players to hit a home run, and let's get into it. Game number 1, Rockies versus Pirates. We are locking in Kris Bryant to hit a home run. That is at plus 550 odds at bet365. Now, this isn't a great weather game in terms of home runs being hit where the wind is blowing and stuff like that, but I do like Kris Bryant in this one going up against Rich Hill. Bryant, despite really not being in the public eye anymore now that he's not on the Cubs, is still having a decent year, so I like riding with him on this one. Next up, in the Athletics versus Yankees, we are locking in BLEDAY to hit a home run. That is at plus 540 odds at FanDuel. So this is a play, to be honest with you, that I ripped directly from the OddsJam positive expected value play, which is a great tool to find players to hit home runs. BLEDAY, 24 at-bats this year, has a home run in 2 of them, so he does have some pop to his game, so I like riding with him on this one. Third game of the evening, Tigers versus Guardians. Give me Mike ZUNINO to hit a home run. That is at plus 525 odds at BetRivers. Now, I went with ZUNINO on Monday. He did not come through for us. I'm going back to the well and locking him in again tonight. He has a home run in 11 at-bats against the Tigers pitcher this year, who granted isn't a horrible pitcher, but we're looking for that to be 2 tonight. Now we got Brewers versus Dodgers. We are locking in Max Muncy to hit a home run, plus 430 odds at BetRivers. Now, this is a pretty decent game where you want to target players to hit a home run, the Dodgers-Brewers game, in terms of weather, pitching matchup, stuff like that. Now, I went with Maxey, similar to ZUNINO. I went with Maxey on Monday. He didn't come through for us, but he has a ton of power in his game, so let's ride with him tonight. Next up, Rangers versus Mariners. We are locking in Adolis Garcia to hit a home run. That is at plus 560 odds at FanDuel. Now, this is another game similar to the Brewers and Dodgers, where it's a game that you do want to target home runs being hit. It's not the best, I'll mention when we get to the best game, but it's pretty good. Garcia has some power to his game. He's got 9 home runs on the year, and we're looking for that to be 10 after tonight. Marlins versus Diamondbacks. We are locking in Jazz Chisholm to hit a home run. That is at plus 550 odds at bet365. Number 1, and this is really important, he's got an awesome name, right? Jazz Chisholm, just a cool name. He's also a pretty good player for the Marlins. Young guy, really good player. Now, the Diamondbacks do have a pretty decent pitcher on the mound, so there is some risk here, but there's always going to be risk with a home run, and we're going to ride with Jazz, see what he's got for us. Nats Giants, let's go with Stone Garrett to hit a home run. That is at plus 600 odds at FanDuel. Now, I will admit, this is a bad weather game, not a game that you want to target. But since we are betting this one, you want to target a player on the Nats because they're going against Manaea, who stinks. Now, Stone Garrett, one of the better players on a bad Nats team, so let's see what he can do for us. Blue Jays Phillies, let's ride with the MVP, Bryce Harper, to hit a home run, plus 410 odds at BetRivers. Now, Bryce obviously missed the first couple months of the year due to an elbow injury, starting to round back to form, and he's had some success against the Blue Jays pitcher, Kevin Gausman. So Bryce, I think he's going to go yard. He's got 1 so far this year. He's just getting better and better as he gets more healthy, as he gets more time. Astros, Angels, let's go with Yordan Alvarez to hit a home run, plus 290 odds at Caesars. Now, these are the lowest odds that I will go with today and that I have gone with so far. But it makes sense. It's Yordan Alvarez. Dude hits absolute behemoth bombs. It's got a juicy matchup against a bad pitcher, so you want to target players on the Astros, and let's ride with Yordan Alvarez. Next up, we got Rays versus Orioles. We are locking in Randy Arozarena to hit a home run, plus 650 odds at bet365. Now, this is a game that features 2 bad pitchers, but also bad weather. I'm going to ride with Randy, who's had a pretty good year. Obviously, the Rays are amazing. And Arozarena has 2 home runs in 7 at-bats against the Orioles pitcher so far in his career. So a lot of history of success there. Mets, Reds. This is the game you want to target. Absolutely juicy matchup in terms of pitching, ballpark weather, all that good stuff. We are going with Pete Alonso to hit a home run, plus 330 odds at bet365. Not super steep odds as well, similar to the Jordan Alvarez one, but I love it. Obviously, everybody knows Pete Alonso hits a ton of home runs. I was close to going with him yesterday. I didn't make that decision. He hit a home run. I'm righting those wrongs today, expecting Alonso to go back-to-back. Red Sox Braves, let's ride with Ronald Acuna to hit a home run, plus 425 odds at Bet365. The Braves haven't announced their pitcher yet, so I decided to just ride with the Braves hitter. How about a young Braves hitter who is incredible, who has a ton of power in his game? He's got a juicy matchup against a bad pitcher, Brian Bello, so let's ride with Acuna. 3 left. Cardinals, Cubs, let's go with Cody Bellinger to hit a home run, plus 925 odds at Bet365. Now, this has been the case all year, but this is, again, not a game that you want to target for home runs, just due to the bad wind, bad weather in Chicago. But Bellinger has had somewhat of a renaissance to his career with the Cubs. He's had a great year, so let's see if he can keep it going tonight for plus 925 odds. Second to last one, Padres Twins, let's ride with another star, Juan Soto, to hit a home run, plus 475 odds at PointsBet. Now, this is another rough one in terms of the weather and the pitching matchup, but I do like Soto in this one. Hasn't had a great year, but he does have some success against Pablo Lopez, the Twins pitcher. So let's see if he can break out of his slump for us tonight. Last up, last pick of the night, another super juicy one, Jackie Bradley Jr. to hit a home run, plus 1125 odds, 1,125 odds at Bet365. I did this last night, saved the best for last in terms of juicy odds. I love Bradley in this one. Sure, he doesn't have a ton of power in his game, but he's going against Lance Lynn, who stinks, and he's got 2 home runs in 9 at-bats against him. So he's going to make that 3 tonight. And that is what we got for tonight. 15 players to hit a home run. If all 15 do, we will make $83.85, which, if we're being honest, is probably the likely scenario after not getting one last night. So if there's one in particular or a couple in particular that you'd like, comment and let me know. Other than that, remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Below are all of my different social medias where I post picks and plays daily. Make sure to hit me up there. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, as I'm constantly putting out new videos to learn how to make money sports betting. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.